Good morning. Welcome to Core Wednesday. All right, let's make a start. Let's find ourselves a space and start by just warming up by jogging on the spot. Nothing too strenuous, just something just to get the heart rate up just that little bit. Start to warm our body up. Get ready for what we're going to be doing ahead. And of course, Happy New Year, everyone. Hopefully, you had a fabulous celebration. This is day one of the new year ahead. And hopefully, you've got an amazing year to come. I'm going to do some star jumps, some jumping jacks. Get those great big joints moving. Get that synovial fluid flowing. Nice big movements. Come back into this jogging on spot. Okay, we'll kick those out. Right, so today we're going to do 5 different exercises, specifically looking at our core. Got to remember our core is more than just our abs. It's our abs, it's our obliques, it's our serratus, it's our rectus spina. It's basically everything here. Plus, we can also classify it as things like our quads, our hamstrings, and our glutes. Between this whole set of muscles we've got, this supports every single movement, every single posture that we do every single day. So let's show it a bit of love. So we're going to do all these on the floor and on our backs. Well, no, one of them's not on our backs actually. So we're going to start off with some ab crunches. So we're going to bring our heels to our bottoms, our backs nice and straight on the ground, and bring our hands just up to our chest. If you want to use a weight, you can do so. Just hold it just above your chest. And then from there, we're going to crunch by squeezing our abdominal muscles to raise our shoulders off the ground. Once we're there, hold it for a brief second and slowly lower back down to the ground. So remember, we've got those 3 movements. So you've got the squeeze to bring you up, the squeeze to hold you at the top, and then just letting yourself back down under control. From there, we're going to send our legs long. Let's go into flutter kicks. So our feet out that long. We're going to keep our feet just tapping the ground, but otherwise they'll be 2 centimeters, an inch off the ground. And then send the feet into the air as if we're trying to swim in the ground. Keep that core nice and engaged and taut, so you're using your body to support you as you kick your legs to provide that instability. From there, keeping our legs out long, we're going to move into lying leg raises. Bring our legs up and over our heads, and slowly bring them back down. So again, that squeeze of our core muscles to support us all the way in that movement. After we've completed those, we're going to bring our heels back to our bottoms, and we're going to go for some windscreen wipers. So we're going to move our knees all the way over to one side, try to keep our shoulders on the ground, back up to the center, and then down to the other side. Again, feel that nice rotation in your core. Your core is completely engaged, supporting you. And from there, I'm going to sit up and move into our Ukrainian twists, our Russian twists. So again, sit up straight. Hands are going to be at your height with your chest. If you're going to use some weights, again, bring them up to your chest. And I'm going to rotate from one side to the other. Nice, big, solid turns. You should feel that from your hips all the way to your armpits. So utilizing your obliques and your serratus, etc. to really squeeze and pull your body around. Okay, so let's make a start on set number 1. We're going to go with 10 ab crunches. We're going to do 4 sets this morning, as always, 10, 10, 12, and 15. Remember, the number is just a number. It's all about the feeling and the connection that we have. So starting with 10 ab crunches in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and from there, send our legs out long as we transition into flutter kicks. So again, keeping our feet 2 centimeters, an inch off the ground, as we then push our legs into the air as if we're swimming. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, from there, transitioning into lying leg raises again with our legs straight out and bringing our feet above our heads. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and from there, bring our heels back to our bottoms as we go towards our windscreen wipers. Might help if you have your feet back shoulder width apart. And I'm going to drop our knees down to our right hand side, all the way for 1, and then to our left hand side, 2. So 1 again. 2 to the right, 2 to the left. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, from there, sitting up, as we go into our Ukrainian twists, our Russian twists, getting really squeezed to bring our body all the way around. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, have a break, grab a drink, put the timer on. It's one of those moments I've forgotten to bring a drink out with me. However, it's okay because I was well hydrated before I came in here. I'll be well hydrated when I finish. And that's the thing, you got to remember all those amazing things that you need to do to support your body. And you've got a whole year ahead of you supporting your body, making sure you can make those right decisions and do the things that are going to actually really build you up and make you achieve all those wonderful things that you've got planned, all those amazing goals, all those things you want to do with your life personally, the things that you want to do with your family, things you want to do with friends, the things you might be doing in business, things you might be doing for your clients, etc. That was that great expansion, that great building, etc., that you really want to kind of achieve and put in place. So all those great possibilities are always starting right here at the beginning of the year. And I know some people will say, it's only a day, it doesn't really matter. But the thing is, every single day of our lives is only a day. And as everyone says, life is not a rehearsal. Life is a performance. So every single day does matter. Speaking of things that matters, let's drop into set number 2. So get ourselves back onto the ground and get ourselves set up, ready for doing some ab crunches. So again, feet, heels towards our bottoms, hands, our weights above our chest. Thinking of timing wise, want to make it fast on the way up and slow on the way down. Remember, when we get to the top, just that brief pause before we do start to come back down, where we really hold and squeeze our abs. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, from there, sending our legs out long. Let's go into flutter kicks. Speed-wise, just keep these as a rhythmic kind of value. Again, just like we do when you're swimming. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, with our legs out long still, we're going to go into our lying leg raises. Speed-wise, a little bit faster on the way up, a little bit slower on the way back down, so we can fight against gravity as our body unfurls. We'll start this in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and from there, bring our heels back to our bottoms as we go to our windscreen wipers. Again, feet just slightly apart, shoulder width apart. Speed-wise, it's just a nice constant feeling as we go over to our right to start with. In 3, 2, 1, and 1 onto the right, 1 onto the left. 2 back to the right, 2 back to the left. 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay. Sitting up as we go into our Ukrainian twists. Again, arms nice and high on our chest, really squeezing each of our sides to bring us round. That's with some of the others, it's just a constant motion. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10. Okay, have a break, grab a drink. I'll put the timer on again. Okay. Oh. So we've got a park run this morning and it's raining. And we've chosen to go to one not that far from us, called in Wetherby, which is between York and Leeds, and it's a grassy track, so it's going to be really wet and muddy underfoot. Oh dear, all good fun. But start of the year as we're planning on continuing it. We want to make sure our health is high on our agenda. We want to make sure being able to socialise together as a family as well as friends and things. So it's a good thing to do. Make sure you put things that are important first in your life. And remember, this is your life, so you put yourself first. If you don't, then you'll be giving everything away, and your pot becomes empty. And as soon as your pot's empty, there's nothing more to give. However, speaking of putting yourself first, let's start with another set of our core. So back onto the ground, moving back into. I forgot what we're doing. Ab crunches, that was it. So heels to your bottoms. We're going to go for 12 reps now. Concentrate on the feeling in your abs for this one specifically. The secret's in the name, ab crunches. So really feel them squeeze to bring you up. Squeeze up a little bit more when you get to the top, and then gently unfurl as you kind of bring yourself back down, fighting against gravity. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, From there, sending our legs out long as we're going to flutter kicks. 12 of these. Again, feel that engagement in your core as your core provides the stability and your legs are providing the instability by creating the movement. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, moving into our lion leg raises. Again, for this, focus on that feeling in our core. How many muscles are we utilizing in that set to be able to bring our legs over our head? So really feel that squeeze as we bring them up, and then feel that unfurling as we kind of bring them back down. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. And from there, bringing our legs, our heels to our bottoms again as we move back into our windscreen wipers. So feet roughly shoulder width apart. And concentrate on that feeling across your core. So you're going to keep it nice, to keep your body stable as you're throwing in that movement. You should feel some nice stretching going ahead. Try and see if you can keep your shoulders pinned to the ground as well as you do this. We'll push our knees up to our right in 3, 2, 1, and 1 to the right. 1 to the left. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Okay, from there, sitting up as we go into our Ukrainian twists, our Russian twists. And we'll start these in 3. Oh, sorry, for this one, you'll feel it all the way from your hips to your armpits, your obliques to your serratus. As you really pull your body round. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12. Okay, have a break, grab a drink, pop the timer on. Ah, fantastic. Cool. It's actually quite nice not having to have a drink, not having to get up, and kind of sat nicely here on the floor, ready on the yoga mat to do our next set. It's kind of quite comfy, really. Maybe what I need to do is start to bring my drinks onto the floor. Or maybe just stop being so lazy and get myself up and move a bit more. It'll be something like that. But it's amazing how many of these kind of thoughts go through your head as you're doing things. And really trying to keep that focus and that energy in exactly where you want to be is kind of it's an art form. And again, it really helps because when you can sort of focus on the movement, focus on how your body's feeling, and focus on kind of the intention that you're doing this with, then you suddenly get a lot better results because then the results do come, and not only in the changes you want to see in your body, but also in every other part of your life, because you start to teach your body and your mind how to create flow, how to create space, how to create mindfulness. And and then today, when we've got so many different alarms, speaking of alarms, and buzzes and whirrings and things that grab our attention in all sorts of different places. When we do want to take that time out for ourselves, we do want to make sure that we're focusing on ourselves and not on the thousand of other things that are going in there. So really concentrate on that kind of feeling that you have in your body. Really concentrate on the intention of what you're trying to do here, and you'll suddenly find that actually that little bit of practice, the creating flow, and in this part of your life, suddenly starts to help you create flow in other parts of your life. Let's start that flow going as we move into set number 4. So again, back onto our backs, heels to our bottoms, and we move into our ab crunches, our last and final set of ab crunches. So really make them count. Really squeeze every single one of them. Great timing. So fast on the way up, hold it, and then slow on the way back down. And we'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And from there, sending our legs out long as we go into flutter kicks. Again, feeling that engagement in our core to provide that stability. So concentrate on that stability that you bring your body as you bring that instability with your legs. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, transitioning over to lying leg raises. And again, on this one, really concentrate on that squeeze as you're kind of bringing your legs over the top of your head. And see if you can just challenge yourself. See if you can just get that a little bit further than when you first started this session this morning. I'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay. And from there, heels towards our bottoms. But again, shoulder width apart as we go into our windscreen wipers. Again, feel that twisting that's happening in your body and how that body and your core allows and supports that as we drop our knees up to our right to start with. In 3, 2, 1, and 1, and then to our left. 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. Okay, sitting up as we move into our last exercise this morning session, into our Ukrainian twist, our Russian twists. Again, nice and tall. Keep your hands and your weights at the top of your chest and really feel that kind of movement as you're kind of squeezing down the sides of your body. And the rest of your body's kind of supporting that, how strong you are. We'll start these in 3, 2, 1, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12, 13, 13, 14, 14, 15, 15. Grab yourself a drink. And that is the end of another core session for this week. And in fact, it's the first session for this year. So hopefully we'll see you guys tomorrow for upper body Thursday. And back again on Friday for lower body Friday. And then we're away for an entire week. As I popped into the group, we're going snow sculpting. So it's the first of our competitions this year. So hopefully we'll be able to follow us on that. But that doesn't mean you need to stop doing your morning sessions. There's lots of those recorded on YouTube. So please go away, dive into the library, see if you can find one that you like. Maybe, for example, you wanted to see what we did at previous New Year or early in the year to see actually, is there something that we're doing differently then to what we're doing now? How have we all changed from what we were doing then to what we're doing now as a good kind of measure? And then see all that kind of positivity as you kind of bring that into New Year, working on yourselves. Have an absolutely super day ahead, super amazing week ahead, and a fantastic year ahead. Bye bye for now.